course I had to forget my bag. Well, I didn't have much agenda for tonight, so I decided to go to this. I decided to go to this park, which I didn't even know existed not long ago. I just kind of discovered it accidentally, which is funny because it's right out there in the open, right in District 1, and it's like right next to the main bridge. What's the name of that bridge? I forgot what's the name of it. Basan? I think it's Basan Bridge, yeah. It is literally right next to it, and I've ridden across that bridge so many times without noticing there was a park. But one time I looked to the left and I was like, hold on. Why are so many people there? And yeah, then it struck me, like, of course looks like there's a park. So then I just had to find a way to get there, and I was golden. It's quite a nice place. It's pretty cool. There's like this big open grassy area with GS25 and GS25 coffee. Well, if we're gonna make it through this madness. Bad time to be driving now, I'll tell you that. Really bad time to be driving. But I signed up for it. Too late to go back now. I'm not gonna pussy out. And I literally saw the same guys yesterday, like these 3 black guys with one Asian. I saw them almost in the same place around the same time yesterday. Deja vu, walking in the same direction. What their stories are, who knows? Well, I think I could either go straight or follow the river. I think I'm gonna follow the river, the canal, wherever it is. To me, don't do this to me. We're going in. That's how it's done. You have to be, like, in the beginning when I started riding in Saigon, I was so scared shitless. I was so nervous about, you know, making turns. I was not, well, maybe scared is not the right word. Like, I was so considerate about where other people were going, and I didn't want to mess with their way of direction, with their, you know, driving line. But a little bit later on, probably like 2 months later, it just clicked me that you almost can't give a shit about that, because you're never gonna get anywhere. Like, you have to be bold, you have to push through. This is the only way you're gonna get somewhere, anywhere in this place. If you're gonna look out for other people all the time, well, that's it. See, like this guy, I mean, he could have waited a little bit, but he just went for it. Like, he doesn't give a shit, clearly. And you kind of have to be the same. forget about playing by the rules. It's kind of more organic, you know. It's like the road over here is like an organism that's living and evolving throughout the day, and you have to adjust. Like you're a small part of it. You're like a small cell, and you have to coexist with all these other small cells without colliding. Boy, it's rowdy right now. Sometimes I admit it sort of does get under your skin, but you cannot stay in that mindset. Otherwise you'll be frustrated all the time. You just have to let go. Just mind your business. Go where you need to go when you need to go. And one thing that helps one thing that helps me to be more, I would say, vigilant is just imagine all the other people on the road like they are 5-year-olds. Imagine all of them like they are preschoolers, just little kids. So you know, you don't expect anything from them. Don't expect literally anything from them. Just treat them like kids. People next to you, in front of you, behind you, just imagine they're little kids on mopeds, and that could potentially help you a lot. Like for me, when I imagine that, it helps me being cautious, and it helps me to maybe alleviate a bit of that. Just takes off the edge. Like it helps me to alleviate a little bit of that stress on the road. You know, sometimes, well, right now I'm good. Sometimes, you know, you don't feel like you want to fight all these people on the road. You know, you just want to cruise. Like you are in your head. You know, you're chilling, and you don't really have that road warrior mindset. But the road, the organism, it doesn't bend to your rules. It doesn't bend to your will. So you have to be, again, you have to go out there and be bold. And sometimes it's like, oh man, this is tiring. But you can always manage. You can always manage. At the end of the day, it's not a question of if, it's a question of when you're gonna have at least a very minor accident around here. Like, it's gonna happen. It's happened to me. I've had a few of them. It's gonna happen to you if you drive daily, like I do. Like I drive what I have to, and then 3 times more on top of that. So it's inevitable. The good thing is that usually when you have some kind of a collision or anything of that sort, I mean, as long as it's not so serious, I would imagine people usually aren't cunts about it. They're usually quite reasonable. They do not automatically assume it was your fault, at least in my experience. So yeah, they just kind of look at it for what it is. Like, you know, when this lady crashed into me one time, and it's not like, oh, you fucking this and that, you know, like she blamed me. I mean, it is what it is. Like, whose fault was it? Like, also over here is very hard to tell sometimes. You know, you can collide with somebody, and maybe it's not your fault, neither it is his or her. Somebody made them brake abruptly, and you had to crash into them. You know, brake checking is quite a big thing over here. I freaking hate it. That's like one of the worst, I would say one of the worst 3 things. People just brake check you like in the most random moments when you least expect it. Somebody's riding in front of you and they just go bam, slam the brakes. And if you're not looking in that moment, you're gonna crash. Alright, that's enough of me rambling about driving. What else? I've got about 15 minutes to get there, I reckon. As long as the traffic doesn't stop. If it comes to a halt, then it could be 20-25 minutes, half an hour, easy. I really want to buy a supermoto bike, you know, like a enduro bike, like a dirt bike on street wheels. So fucking slick. I always wanted one, never got one, but I think it's almost time. I actually went to see this Honda CRF, which has been upgraded to fuck and beyond. This is the worst part right now. This section ahead, this is the worst section. Be careful, lady. You want to indicate right here. Oh yeah, that's another. That's a story for another story. That's a story for another. That's a story for another night. But indicators, people and indicators. Oh boy, could write books about it. It's like I try to use them. I can't even say correctly. Like correctly, you know, correctly doesn't cut it in here. Because nobody knows what correctly really is. Correctly doesn't always mean you're not gonna fuck up. I would say I try to use them organically or naturally, like right now. Perfect. Exhibit A, you want to indicate left. I mean, this is a no-brainer. Like, of course you want to indicate left here. You don't want to go too slow also. Like, you kind of want to blend in sort of seamlessly. Alright? Like that guy in front of me, he's indicating left. I mean, I don't know what for. Yeah, you can turn left at the end of this road. That's like way ahead. And clearly he's just going straight, so I don't know what's the point of that. But this one isn't even too bad. Like sometimes you have somebody right in front of you and you know the road, so you know there's a turn right, and that person will actually indicate right. So you're like, oh well, I know that turn, like yeah, he's going there, and then all of a sudden boom, he just swerves it to the left and you're like, whoa. Happens a lot. Medium speed, nothing too crazy. You have to watch out for the cars. Like there could be a car that's trying to turn right and you collide with it. You have to go either slower or faster than the cars in the left lane. I would advise you to go faster. Oi. Meow. Okay, we're gonna take a right here. Now again, you don't want to go too slow when you're looking out for these bikes. You definitely don't want to go so slow. Like, it's better to go fast than go slow. Sheesh, I was gonna go to the left one, but whatever, it's the same. No biggie. It's quite a nice view. Something about this urban landscape, like, it's a little bit soulless, if you will, but still there's just something to it that no other thing has. It's a very specific kind of view. It doesn't translate when you see it in a photograph. It has to be the real thing. Like, you have to see it live in person to, you know, give you the tingles. Chill, if you will. Not looking very good. Not looking very good. We'll have to push through this. Oh, okay, it's picking up. I'll take a left here. Over the bridge. The animal is out of the cage. Beware. Oh, this car's trying to race me. Come on. Smoke. Gapped. Oh, nice view. Very close now. So you're not gonna go on that bridge. I had always missed this turn. I wouldn't even look in this direction. What's going on here? It's getting dark now as well. Education for Life, ILA. ILA G. Let's get there. So that's that GS25, Cafe 25, 1664, whatever the fuck that means. It's quite, oh yeah, they have this tennis court or whatever, badminton. People come here to play, but I'm not into that. What? Why is it closed? You shitting me? Oh, no, this one's open. Ciao. Come on. So yeah, this is how you do it. You just pull up. It's gonna give you that little card. Don't lose it. I don't know what would happen if you actually lost it. I think you would need to pay some fine. You would just stay here forever. You would never go home again. This will be your area. This will be your new home. You would live in the court. You would sleep over there, right there. Okay, what we're doing here. So what do I need to take with me? The tripod. It's not really a tripod, is it? Kind of. What is it? Monopod? It opens up though. Whatever, it's a pod. Well, I think we're good. We're good with this. Alright. Be safe. I think this is just for parking. Got to turn around. Go to the main spot. To the main hub. You know, it's kind of odd, but the sound of whatever, fuck, it's not, what is it? Is it that pickleball? Whatever bullshit that is? It's not normal tennis. Or is it? Honestly, I don't know, maybe I'm retarded, but I can't tell. It's probably pickleball. I've never played that. Never will. Not my kind of fun. Well, I think it's that, yeah, I think they're playing that. It's really big. It's really big over here. Never tried this coffee. There's like a little vendor over here. Usually go to that Cafe 25. There's a GS25 over here, but if you ever come here, let me tell you, bring your own stuff with you, bring your own food, because trying to buy something in there is absolute suicide. I think I'm gonna walk all around it. Just gonna loop it like that. Gonna loop it all the way around. And I'm gonna grab me a coffee over there. So yeah, what you see from here, well, you see District 1, all the main buildings. The, what they call, River Towers or whatever, I forgot. Vinholmes River. What they call? I think it's Vinholmes River. Oh, look at this swamp. Don't you just want to jump in there and stick your head in it? That would be so cool. What's that? Wheelbarrow over here? G-Cup Specialty Coffee. Maybe I should head down there. I don't know how they make it. I don't know where they get the milk for that coffee, because the name's a bit sus. So I don't know if the name and the if the name is connected with anything in how they make it. It's a nice area though. It's a hallmark. Kind of posh. Sort of feels like you are in Shanghai. Almost. But it's so empty right now. This is the emptiest I've ever seen it. If you look around, literally the emptiest I've ever seen it. There's always people walking up and down, even in this. Like this is the far away part. You see, like this is the further as you can be from the GS25, all the way over there. And there's always people walking, and even on that road. I actually don't know if you can walk down that road. I tried to ride there once on my bike, and they told me to fuck off. Oh, I see. There's a sign. Do not. So I think you can You can probably walk as far as here, and then that's it. A lot of this is unused as well. It stretches all the way down to the river. There's so much more potential. Or they can just keep it the way it is. Nothing wrong with that. A bit of wilderness. Oh, this guy's riding here. Oh, that was a security guard. That's why. That's why he has the privilege. That's why he has the privilege. I would love to ride my bike on this. Imagine just looping around here. Maybe timing your laps. Never gonna happen though. But compared to what it was like on Friday, it's dead. I'm not complaining though. This is normally full of people. It's kind of like in Vinholm Central Park. This whole area, but I think it's wet now. I think the ground's wet. Let's try it. Kind of. Yeah, you could probably get away with it if you had a blanket. But I never bring a blanket with me. I just raw dog it. I just dog it raw. Well, what are you going to do? It's Monday. It's a lot more peaceful now. Let's go straight down here. The thinking is all, from a psychological standpoint, is rather interesting. This is interesting as well. Ooh. I don't think I ever went down this road. This is the wilder part with the landmark in the background. The weather today is kind of strange, but I think this is by far the coldest day I've ever experienced in Saigon in the past 13 months that I've been here. Some lovers here, some lovebirds. We're not going to disturb them. I'm going to shut up now. Right. We're good. Safe now. You don't want to cause no disturbance to ooh. Another couple. This is really the shady side of the park. The other side. I don't mean by shady. I don't mean as in that people come to do some dodgy stuff here. It's just shady. It's like literally shady. It's like on the other side of the hill, and it's shady. There's less light, and there's a lot of couples. This is the kind of place you wanna take somebody to have a serious talk with. This is a place where people come to make up or break up. Oh, where's this going? There's a lot of bats flying around. Right above my hat. Just saw a big one. Well, this is where the regular path ends, but I think you can still go further for the price of fucking up your shoes. Maybe not. Who knows? Guess I'm gonna find out. There's no access to that. What is this? Some people over there. I don't know. I think I've been there once though. There's like some kind of a canal as well. Wherever that was. It's alright. Let's go back. Let's go to Cafe 25. I don't know what I'm going to do after this. Should I go and get my favorite pineapple juice? Should I go home and be home? Who knows? I haven't spent a lot of money today. I haven't spent no money at all. I just didn't want to eat much, and is how my day turned out, so I should probably treat myself with a cup of freshly squeezed pineapple juice. Oh right, people are skating here now. That's what I'm talking about. That's a lot better. This is a lot better than friggin' pickleball. Skating, that's what's up. That's what's up. So relaxing to watch. I mean, I can't skateboard for shit, but I like to watch videos, especially when there's some good soundtrack videos, some skating videos from the 90s, early 2000s. It's all good stuff. Oh wait, I think this is pickleball on this side. They have different rackets. These people on this side have different rackets than those people. Creative Park. Actually, I don't know what's the name of this park. I think it's Creative Park. It says it right there on that banner, but Creative. Why is it called Creative Park? Maybe it's called Creative Park because of the playground area. What am I gonna get? It's like one group of people. I think they all from the same group, but I don't know. They talk too much, too close to me, and
doesn't make me feel comfortable. Possibly a little bit drunk. Kind of look like business people. So you can you can smell the act.
Fresh beer for you.
That's it then.
Well, it's time to go, it's time to go. I think it's gonna start raining eventually, so it's better to leave now.
Right, so right now I'm gonna do something beyond smart, genius level. So I'm gonna take this banh mi, egg banh mi. You see, there's an egg inside, which is already pretty good as it is. It's very edible, more than that, but I'm gonna improve it. So I'm gonna open up this bag of, I don't want it explode in my face. So I'm gonna open up this bag of Lays, right, Lays, natural classic flavor. And I'm gonna lay these Lays, I'm gonna lay them down inside the banh mi. And that should drastically improve the taste, which, like I said, is already pretty good as it is. But this is gonna take it to the next level, or maybe 2 levels higher. All right, let's try it then. Oh, come on. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. There's nothing that comes even close to this. Lays banh mi. I don't know, what would you call it? Lays banh mi. Sounds like lesbian. Lesbian. Banh mi Lays. I don't know, but it's great. Next time I'm gonna try a different flavor of Lays. Peace out.